Consistency allows you to track the progress and gradually master the sequence. As you become more familiar with the flow, you can deepen your practice by exploring variations and refining your alignment in each posture. As a personal trainer, athlete, and avid Hotworx user myself, I encourage you to experience change through your improvement of the consistent flow of postures and by cross training with the different workout types offered at Hotworx. When these reliable workout types are used in a cross training program, incredible fitness results can happen. Keep earning the burn, and to learn more about hot exercise, subscribe to my blog at hotworx.net.
For best results and for your safety, keep the sauna temperature between 120 to 125 degrees Fahrenheit during all Hotworx sessions, and make sure that you are using a Hotworx mat and towel for stability during the workout. Always ensure that you are well hydrated before, during, and after your Hotworx session. The more you hydrate, the more you sweat and detoxify your body, but consider adding an electrolyte and amino powder to your water for workout recovery too. Listen for the exercise modifications suggested by the virtual instructor and for instructions on proper breathing. It is very important that your body acclimates to the heat as you condition yourself for hot exercise. If you need to take a break or at any time feel unable to continue, simply stop and rest on the mat or exit the sauna until you are ready to rejoin the virtual instructor. Remember to go at your own best pace. Warning, as stated, you must sufficiently hydrate before, during, and after sauna use. You should always use a fitness tracker during each Hotworx session and constantly monitor your heart rate to ensure that you never exceed your heart rate max, which can be calculated by subtracting your age from 220. You should never work out in a sauna or even enter a sauna if you have a heart condition. Doing so could result in serious injury or death. Please take a moment to read the warning labels next to the thermostat inside the infrared sauna. Your Hotworx session will begin in 15 seconds.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, your virtual instructor for this Hot Bar None session. Before we begin, check to make sure your fitness tracker is recording your calorie burn for the Hotworx Burn Off app. Let's kick it off with launch phase. Move to the back of the sauna for modified sun salutation. Stand strong and tall. Take a big deep breath in. And on your exhale, begin to fold forward. Hands come down to the mat, head comes down. Hang heavy, hang low, let it go. Stretching out the backs of the legs. Take another inhale. Breathe it out. We are just warming up. Begin to walk your hands out to a strong plank. Wrists beneath the shoulders, pressing back through the heels. We are stimulating every single muscle in the body, activating everything nice and strong. Take a big deep breath in, and on the exhale, bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Sink down into your left hip flexor. You can always drop the left knee. Sinking a little bit deeper. Maybe take the knee wide, opening up the hip a little bit more. Or you can come down to your forearms, like Maria and I. This is gonna open the hips because, man, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a lot of hip work today. Let's come back to your palms, step back to your plank, and switch sides. Left foot comes forward. You can drop the back knee if you need, and come down to your forearms if you did on the other side. Notice this side may feel a little different. That's okay. We are not made measurable. Today we're going to create a lot of awareness in the body. We'll have focal points, and we're just going to piece it all together. All right, step it back to your plank, pressing through the heels. Take a big deep breath in, and on your exhale, lower the chest down to the mat, hugging in the ribs. Cobra, lift up the chest. You can stay here with Taylor, or bring in iron guard and progress.
Oh, what the fuck? This is called bar
up dog. Lift the thighs off the mat. Oh, that feels good on the spine. We are going to work on a lot of alignment today, so it is important to stretch the spine. Neutral spine is a happy spine. And hinge at the hips, coming to a down dog. Pressing the floor away. Chest comes through the arms, heels come down in the mat. You can pedal it out. Maybe give it a little sway. Drop the tailbone. Take another inhale, creating space in the body. And begin to walk your hands back to the toes. begin to slowly roll up the body, vertebrae by vertebrae, using your core. Shoulders roll up and back, and the head is the last thing that comes up. Beautiful. Using the sauna wall as a workout tool instead of a bar, I will guide you through 30 minutes of intense postures and slow dynamic reps to help improve poise, posture, strength, and balance. Let's start with flight phase. Turn to face the side of the sauna for first position. Starting parallel, right hand on the wall, spread the toes, glue the heels together, and then drop down. That's a little plie. Hand can be on your hip. Now let's talk about alignment here. Not only alignment for goals in life, but alignment within the body. It is so important in bar. Your posture, everything. So we're grounding through the mat. Foundation. We need a strong foundation, and we build from the ground up. Knees are tracking over the toes, scooping the belly, tucking the pelvis, and standing nice and tall. And let's start to pulse. Down, down, down. You want to resist the urge from moving up. Heels are still glued together. Weight is distributed evenly between all the
I'm not mature enough for that one.
Not too far forward, not too far back.
Wait, what we doing here?
Shawty wants you to throw it back.
Wait, what's this workout for?
Down,
Just to drop it down.
squeeze, reach the glutes. There's a lot happening here. We are going to
I'm
work
gonna
the
do- I'm
mind
gonna go ahead and
just
do,
as much as we're working
Yeah,
on
there's some calf shit for sure.
Yeah, like, oh, is she?
And release, elevate, straighten the legs, lift the heels, and glue the heels together. You have a magnet in between your
Yeah,
heels.
see all this straight.
Your
When
legs,
she started bouncing off.
Hold.
I don't know.
This the same girl I said can't wait to get
Relax
fucked.
the shoulders. You're rooting through the balls of the feet,
I knew she was a freak.
Hot freaks.
lifting
I
higher,
knew she was a freak.
growing a little bit taller.
She can't wait to come to work.
Great work. Your calves are really getting a workout right now. Holding onto that tension.
I can't wait to be her co-worker.
Let's pulse. Bringing the heels down and up.
I would
Down,
be
up.
surprised if she was
Recovering the
fucking
heels,
Asian bro.
lifting up and down.
Asian bro, that's in the other one.
Great work. Lengthening through the body.
That's how it be.
Drawing in the belly still, squeezing the glutes, keeping the legs together. If those
Girls
heels
be having
spread
a
apart,
work husband
bring
and
them
shit.
together. Good. Take a deep breath. Almost there. Pulse at the top. Great work, and release the heels down to the mat.
10%.
Plie with releve, so lift the heels, drop down, bending the
Oh
knees.
shit, bitch.
Now this is a bigger plie. This is a grand plie. Sinking down as low as you can, still gluing the heels together, keeping the knees tracking over the toes. Draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone under, wrap the thighs around, engaging the glutes. So bringing the knees back like a string is pulling both of them. Hold. Great work.
Thigh
Go
buster.
tall.
I'm not sure what she's asking me to do exactly.
Good work, warriors. And start to pulse.
See, look,
Down.
there she go.
Squeeze.
That bouncy shit.
Squeeze. Imagine
I do
that
some
you're a
calf
puppet
raises.
and someone is just lifting and lowering all the way to the ground. Down, down, down. Squeeze, engaging the glutes. Tall. Remember the alignment. Those hip bones are facing the sides on a wall like headlights. And we're coming down, down. Beautiful. Engage the abs. And release. Second position. So start in your first position and then just step out wider than your hips. The right hand is still touching the wall. Bend the knees. Beautiful. We are isolating the thighs. Now, if your knees
Damn, ain't
came
nobody
forward,
fucking
we have
modifying
the
this
tendency
shit.
to do that.
It's the
We
sumo
have to be
shit.
really aware of what's happening.
The best I
So
can do
bring
is
the
the
knees
sumo.
back, tracking over the toes. If you need to modify your stance, then just step a little closer. But
Alright,
the goal
see,
is
now
to
it's
get
starting
the
to feel like
thighs
a gravity
parallel to
chamber.
the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Imagine you have a backpack
I'm just
on,
not sure what she
lengthening
want me
your
to
spine,
do.
dropping
My
the
body
shoulders,
don't move like that.
coming down a little further. Deep breath.
So spread your legs and throw it back.
And you know what
Now,
time it is, let's pulse.
would you believe
Down.
this is my first time?
Down, squeeze. What's happening when we engage the
Like
core
shit.
and tighten the waistline? We're creating this
Yeah, this
J
twerk
hook in
class,
the
bro.
belly.
Yeah.
So bring it towards the spine.
I can't keep
Lift the
twerking
back
for y'all.
ribs. Soften the front ribs. Nice core engagement. I know you felt that. Like I said, we're creating awareness in the body.
I had any street cred, one twerk to throw it all away.
He did what?
Nah, nigga, we caught you twerking at Hotworx.
Straighten the legs.
You don't wanna hear that.
Going into releve. Lift the heels. Keep the legs
See, at
straight.
this point, this shit
Now,
is stay
This
conscious
is a little
class
challenging.
for me.
I want you to engage the
You gotta
glutes
get you some water.
and bring the thighs in
Fuck
towards
all
one
that.
another.
Hell yeah.
Then you start to feel those inner thighs light up.
Took a
Right?
sip of water.
They're talking
Call me a
to
bitch, I don't care.
Are they talking to you?
Fuck off.
If they are, say, I hear you, but we're not finished yet.
Okay.
Hold here. Draw on the belly, lift a little taller.
Sprinkler.
Nice work.
Oh, shit.
This shit catch fire.
Pulse the heels, up and down, releve. This may be a little challenging if you don't have a lot of ankle mobility. But hey, that's okay because that is what we're here for, right? We're here to get stronger every single day, pulse by pulse. Great job. Tiny but mighty. The calves are really putting in the work today. Whew. I know I feel it. How you feeling up there, Maria?
She said, bitch, stop talking to me.
And drop the heels down. Bend the knees. Let's lift the heels again to releve. This is a plie with a releve. If your chest came forward, bring it back slightly. Bring the chin in. And keep the booty in. We don't want to be
cute
Elvis
in
the
face.
pelvis.
Like her face,
Find that sweet spot
her
with the
ass,
tailbone.
her everything else. Good. Her.
Nice. Hold here. Can you sink a little lower? I saw that.
It's like good.
Great work. Starting from the ground up. Reach tall. And let's pulse. Down, down, squeeze. It's okay if you start to shake. What happens when we pulse, our large muscle begins to really fatigue.
Fucking me.
This is creating endurance and strength. And it's so helpful, especially through cross training. Those little muscles really start to put in the work, taking over.
Hydrate.
And release. Beautiful. Turn to face the opposite side of the sauna for fourth position. Let's start in our first position again, left hand on the wall, and take a big step forward, about a foot, and drop the knees.
Fuck, bitch.
Now if your back heel lifted, that's okay. This position, we have the tendency to do that. Now over time, you can get the heel on the floor. Mine's a little lifted. I'm working on my ankle mobility, that range of motion. Take a deep breath in. Maybe sink a little lower. Now we want to keep our hips level. That means square to the side sauna wall. They are leveled and strong. Let's pulse it out. Down, down, down. Squeeze. So when you're pulsing, if one hip is lifting more than the other, let's try to keep it very low.
Okay,
We
that's
want
what you're
that
doing.
weight equal between the front foot and the back foot. Nice. Fire in the thighs, creating heat internally. Man, I feel it. Draw on the
Come
belly.
5 sets of diggs. Come on, I'm doing my best.
Great. Release. Releve. Straighten the legs. Lift the heels. Reaching tall. Good. It's like you're a rocket ready to launch. You're still rooted in the ground, and you are just headed straight to the ceiling. You feel the difference there? Can you bring the legs toward each other, creating that resistance in the body? Nice. If that left hip came back, move it forward. Working on alignment. Good job.
Yeah, just a few more and make it
The
smoothly.
heels, up and down. Now this one
Almost
feels
there.
a little awkward, that's all right. Life throws some uncomfortable moments at us, and we get comfortable with the uncomfortable. And that happens every time. Consistency is key. Up and down. Keep the hips level. If they're not, don't go as low. Let's pulse at the top for a little bit. Ooh, burning those calves out. And release. Releve with plie. Let's lift the heels. Bend even lower. Tuck that tailbone underneath. Nice. Engage the core. It's like you're putting on a pair of jeans and you're zipping it up. Zip from the belly to the ribs. Just cinch it all together. Awesome. Drop the shoulders. All about posture, poise, strength. Guys, we are doing this together. I am your accountability buddy. We are your hot squad.
I'm your accountability buddy. You're
And let's
cheating,
start to
man.
pulse.
You don't even have the heat on.
Down, down. Tailbone
First, that's
steady.
a dip.
Imagine you have a book on the top of your head.
Gonna do like
You have to
little
balance
knee
it.
drops.
That requires you to bring the chin back a little bit. Broaden the collarbones. Tuck the tailbone. Knees are wide. Engagement in the glutes.
I'm gonna change size.
Yeah, you're squeezing a dollar bill.
Uneven.
Nice. Tiny but mighty.
My shit still got 80%.
Out.
5.
Turn to face the opposite side.
Turn you off in like 2 more workouts.
The left side. Right hand is on the wall. Starting in the first position and step about a foot forward. Bend the knees. Try to keep the feet flat. Does this side feel a
I'm
little
starting to see the
different?
black and white.
Ben saw that.
Draw on the belly. Getting a lot of core work. We were taught from a young age, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but in bar we start from the ground up. So make sure you have that firm foundation. We don't want to compromise form.
That's what I'm here for.
Then a little bit deeper.
Try to pass out this bitch.
Now we pulse.
Drop it down.
Pulse up and
Go
down.
back.
Beautiful. Down, 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 squeeze, squeeze. The whole body should be tight. Engaging the powerhouse. This is not just a leg workout. Level those hips. Relax the shoulders. Great. Equal weight between both feet.
So you gotta end this early because my shit won't last and I won't keep it alive.